let us dive into the second most important topic in the module. So that is finding the general solution, which has three steps. So the first step is finding the particular solution, which is ax is equal to b, and we denote it with xp. Then we are going to find the all solution, which is ax is equal to 0, which will denote it as xn. Then we have the last one as a general solution, which is nothing but particular plus all solution. Okay, these are the three formulas that you have to remember. Now let us see the first example, that is finding the general solution. For the question will be given like this. Okay, there are two equations that they have given. So what is the first step? The first step will always be same. Write the equation in ax is equal to b form. So let us write the ax is equal to b form. 1, 0, 8 minus 4, 0, 1, 2, 12. All right. And what is that? x1, x2, x3, x4. There are four unknowns, and the coefficient, the variables are 42 and 8. Okay, now what is the second step? All we have already followed that. We have to convert it to the row echelon form, right? The row echelon form or the upper triangular matrix. So let me write it down: upper triangular matrix. So here you can see that the matrix is already in the upper, the reduced row echelon form, right? Because the first the elements are all below the diagonal element is 0. Now I cannot make the second element also as 0, because it will become as 1. So that is next part. So it's already in reduced form. There are two things you have to remember, that is pivot column and free columns. Okay, that is newly introduced terminologies for you guys. So let's see what is that. Now suppose consider here the first row first element, which is a non-zero element, which is 1, and below that element whatever the numbers should be there, it should be equal to 0. Now that case is already confirmed in our first case. Now let us go to the second row second element, which is almost forming like a staircase, right? So uska below no element is there, and it is also a non-zero element. So I can say that these two rows or these two columns, I can consider it as pivot columns. Pivot columns, also remember it is called as pivot columns, and the rest two columns are called as free columns. Free columns, very important. We are considering the usage of this in the solving the problem. Okay, now let us see the step 3, that is the particular solution. Particular solution. Particular solution. So already see, you have seen the formula, that is ax is equal to b, right? What is ax is equal to b? Ax is equal to b, we are considering as xp. Whatever the manipulation is there, you are going to do with the x3 and x4, which is our free columns. Always remember this, we are not going to touch the pivot columns, only the free columns. And for particular solution, always remember x3 and x4 are always equal to 0. Okay, x3 and x4 are always equal to 0. Now let us apply this x3 and x4 is equal to 0 for the equation which is given. Okay, so you can see here we will apply the x3 and x4 in these two equations. All right, so let me write it down. Okay, which is what? X1 is equal to 42, right? So x3 and x4 will become 0, right? So x1 is equal to 42. Now in the second case, x3 x4 again 0, so x2 is equal to 8, right? So can I say that, can I write the matrix now? That is for the particular solution, which is represented as xp as x1 as 42, x2 as 8, x3 as 0, x4 as 0, right? Yes. Okay, now let us go to the step 4, okay, which is all solution. All solution, right? So what is the formula for the all solution? It is ax is equal to 0. Ax is equal to 0. Okay, always remember ax is equal to 0. Now x3 is equal to, and whatever the manipulation will do with the x3 and x4, the first case will take as x3 as 0 and x4 is equal to 1. Let us apply to the equation. So what the equation we will get? Yes, x1 plus 0 minus 4 is equal to 0. Why 0 this side, not 42? Because the formulas ax is equal to 0. We are not taking 42 here. Alright, please don't make mistake here. Most of the student makes mistake here because they get confused and they write 42. You will get the wrong answer. So let us write for the second equation. So you will get x2 plus 0 plus 12 is equal to 0. Now let us solve for the equation. You will get x1 is equal to 4 and x2 is equal to minus 12. Now can we write, we have x1, x2, x3 and x4. Can we write the equation? Xn is equal to 4 minus 12, 0, 1. Alright. Now we have taken the first case as x3 as 0 and x4 as 1. Now we will do the vice versa. x3 as 1, x3 as 1. Yes, we will write it down. x3 as 1 and x4 is equal to 0. Alright, now let us do the same thing. We will apply the equations and I'm just writing it down here. x1 plus 8 is equal to 0, x2 plus 2 plus 0 is equal to 0. Now what is x1 is minus 8 and x2 is minus 2. Okay, now can I write the equation? Yes, it is minus 8 minus 2 1 0. Now we have all the matrices. Now the last step is step 5, which is our general solution. What is the general solution formula? It is nothing but the particular solution plus the all solution. I am representing it as xp plus xn, and always remember we will represent a general solution as x. So what is xp? 42 8 0 0 plus lambda xn. What is xn? It is nothing but, here you remember when you write the all solution, always part it with something called as a scalar, that is lambda 1. So I will take it as lambda 1. You can take it as some n1 also, which is a scalar, and just write it with the equation. So for the second solution I have taken it as lambda 2. If lambda 3 is there, plus lambda 3 and that solution. So that is all guys, which is very important. We'll see the part 2 in the next video. Thank you so much.